back, guys. Yes, I have not left TMS because this is the third installment of all the footage that I got to shoot on this day. But look, really appreciate you guys tuning in. With the last couple of cars from TMS today and the last couple of customer cars we really want to show you guys. So tune in, watch this video. We have a little bit of surprise coming at the end of this and in another installment of Pete. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate your support. Let's go. Last episode. Alright JR, man, this thing is beautiful. Thanks again for coming on. I really appreciate it. But what are you standing in front of? Because it sounds wicked.
This is my VT Commodore. Basically, it's a 1,000 horsepower plus, let's just say 1,300. It's a twin turbo 440 cube streeter.
I love that. Let's dig a deep. I love that, man. Nothing I love more than a little bit of horsepower for your daily driver. Let's dive in. Thanks again, JR. This thing is cool. I love that you drive your kids around in it. It's fully safe, it's fully caged, it's just a really cool streeter. But firstly, let's address the elephant in the room. You're also a part of the TMS family, which I absolutely love. What brought you into the TMS family?
I was sick of working on normal cars every day, so one of my mates from where I used to live down in the Burdekin, and one of my mates used to get his car worked on here, and he sort of suggested I come and see Pete, see if I could get a job here. And yeah, the rest is history. That was about 12-13 years ago. I've been here ever since and worked my way into workshop manager role, and he can't get rid of me.
No worries, you're like Pete's little son, aren't you?
Pretty much.
But back to the real reason I'm here. This VT Commodore, mate, I'm loving it. I see this frequently and I always see pictures of you driving around with your kids in it. Obviously sharing a car with your dad's super important. So let's break down what's going on with it.
So it's a twin turbo 440 cube thing. So I originally bought this car because I worked on V8s all day and I needed one for myself because I got sick of working on everyone else's and jumping in my AU Falcon. So I looked in the paper and I found the first Commodore I could find. Unfortunately, it was a VT Executive, but I was only going to keep it for a little while and play with it because we had a drag strip back then, and I've been silly and not stopped spending money on it, so it's gone through a few different eras, and at the moment it's probably the best it's ever been. So it's a iron block twin turbo 440, so it's a LSX block with a set of Brodix BR7 heads. It's got a Holly intake manifold on it, Holly high ram. It's got a custom twin turbo kit on it with a pair of compact GTX 45s on it, so fairly big turbos for a street car. It's got a custom intercooler on it, obviously, so we can fit it all underneath the bonnet. That's backed by a power glide from ProTrans, and then that comes back to relatively standard rear end with obviously heavy duty axles and all sorts of stuff. Inside the car we've got a full roll cage because it's going quick enough now that they won't let me race it unless I've got all that stuff. So roll cage, parachute. The fuel system is a mechanical fuel pump mounted in the back with a cable drive going from the engine, so it's all nice and quiet. 57 litre fuel cell, so we can keep an eye and change fuels when we need to. Engine management is a Haltech Elite 2500 at the moment. IC7 dash, all the sensors, EGTs, all that sort of stuff. So because I do a lot of Haltech stuff here at work, so this is kind of my apprenticeship car, so I fitted one in my own car so that I could play with stuff. I try stuff on my own car before I try it on anyone else's car.
Cool, man. Sounds like just like a few other cars I've had on here. It doesn't sound like one bit of this car hasn't been touched or molested by you. But I love it. It's super cool. It's clean. I can't wait to go for a drive. Let's hope I fit in those Kirkies.
You will. Yep.
Oh, not as bad. Oh! Let's go! Fun fact, I do fit in a Kirky with a bit more room than I thought. So let's go for a drive in JR's 1300 horsepower VT. Let's go. Oh guys, we've got to get my cars running. We need that sponsorship happening for the old Barra 31. Ooh, you can smell it. This track is getting a workout today, guys. Old Calcium's loving it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's 1300 horsepower of, oh damn. Thank God for these Kirkies, or I swear to God I'd be in the back seat right now. But JR, thank you very much, mate. This has been a pleasure. After years of driving past this thing, I finally got to go for a drive, and it is sick. But let's get into the next car. I've got a few more to get through today. Let's go. Jai, thanks again for coming out today. I'm absolutely loving this VE. Let's dive in. What's going? What are you standing in front of?
Well, this is me VESS. I've got a TMS 427 package with a turbo 400 and true track diff.
No worries, man. Well, let's dive in a little bit more history of this car, and I can't wait to see what's popping under that hood.
Thank you.
Alright, Jai, thanks again, man. I love this thing. As I love all the cars on this series, because every car is a passion project, and that's what I'm all about. But you're a TMS customer. You're part of the TMS family. Let's kind of break that down a little bit more, and what's your history with TMS?
Yeah, okay. I come to TMS about 3 years ago with my wife Danny's Maloo, the Casper. We come in and got some work done, and they put the head and cam package. But we did this build here for Casper, but then Danny decided she didn't want to put that into the HSV, so we decided, okay, let's have a his and hers. So we brought the VE from down Brisbane and got TMS to build the package. So we've been coming here for about 3 years, and I'm lucky that my wife loves cars as much as I do, so I get to spend as well, so it's good. And yeah, so Danny now works for him, and we decided to build this package we got here now.
No, I love that, man. Nothing I love more than like horsepower running in the family. It just allows, yeah, as you said, you to spend just as much as she does on your toy and her toy. So, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the toys. Let's dive back into your car. From front to back, man, what is this thing's build sheet?
Okay, no worries. Let's start it off. We brought it from Brisbane. It just had a 6 litre in it. And then we got TMS to build up their the 427 dart package for us, so they built that for us. The box was already in it, so we got to get that redone, but it's handling it as it is now. We've run just over the 1,000 horsepower in it, so it's holding up all right. And then we put the TrueTac diff in it and done a little bit more work like that. It's turned it from, it was on 98, now we're running the 85.
No worries, man, I love it. And you're obviously a street driven car, to and from groceries, to and from the church on Sunday, and I really love that.
Yeah, I drive it all the time. I work away, so whenever I'm home I get in it. We drive it everywhere, we take it out to dinner. So yeah, then when we want to, we can take it to the track and let loose with it at the track as well, so that's good.
I love to hear it, man. Now this thing sounds rowdy, and I'm hopefully we can go for a drive today, hey?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's go. Second last run for the day in Howler with Jai. This thing is comfy. After being in those full tilt drag cars, it's nice to get back in some proper seats that fit me. So let's go. That's the thing about running on a non-prepped racetrack out here at Calcium. There is no traction. Love it. Oh damn, this is the best morning I've ever had ever. This is great. Jai, thank you very much for that. Oh, we're just gonna have to make a U-turn and go grab my stomach, but thank you very much.
Too easy, thank you.
Oh, all right guys, one more car, one more 1500 horsepower twin turbo VE SS Ute. Let's get ripping. Well, Pete, this facility is unreal. This dyno room is beautiful. I've seen all of your employees' cars, and it doesn't seem like 1,000 horsepower or 10 seconds seems to be the minimum, and I absolutely love it. But we've got two of your beauties behind us. Give us a quick rundown of those.
Okay, this is my VE 2009 VE manual Commodore ute that we bought. It's 427 twin turbo. It's standard from the engine back, standard gearbox, standard diff. It has made 1,750 horsepower at the wheels, and it runs a standard computer, aircon power steering. It's got 11,000 kilometers on it, and we've used this as a test mule to test certain things. It is a solid camshaft engine that we've built. Behind me is our Mustang, our 5-litre Mustang with our Harrop 2650. It's a 1,000 horsepower Mustang, and both have run quite well at the drag strip. The ute has run 10.3 manual, and the Mustang has run 9.9 with the smaller blower. Now we've got 2650 on it, but we can go further and dive into them a little bit deeper when you do a coming episode at the Man Cave. I can give you some better details on the engines.
I love that, and I hope that you guys love the Man Cave coming up in a few weeks, because it is sick. I've been over there for a little bit of a sneak peek, and you guys are going to love it. So once again, Pete, I really appreciate you taking your time out on a Saturday to bring all you guys in and show us your facility, and then also, yeah, just put up with my bullshit.
Thanks for coming, we really appreciate it.
Easy. Thanks, Pete. Let's go.
Thank you.
Last but not least for today, we're in Pete's VE SS Ute. This thing's gonna be wild. Let's go. Oh!
This is on about 14 pounds. This is on wastegate, so it should be about 1100 in the wheels.
14 pounder boost, 1100 horsepower. Oh, I thought how I left my guts back there, but god damn, this thing. Oh, this track of calcium's getting a real workout today, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, Pete, this has been an absolute treat. I cannot thank you enough for today organising this, but really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for doing a display of our shop. Can't wait to show you the main pan and show you some of my other cars.
All right, let's go, guys. Thanks, Pete. Alright guys, that is TMS series of Born to Build Passion projects done and dusted. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks again for the TMS team. They have been a huge help with this, super hospitable. If you guys need any performance stuff, Alice, Barrett, anything, TMS is your go-to. I cannot appreciate you guys more, and I cannot appreciate you guys more for your morning. As I said, really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, all the bits and bobs. If you have a project, we want to showcase it, we want to share it to the world, we want to share your project with these guys, because these guys love your project too. So thanks again, guys, and thanks TMS.
Thanks, Ben.
See you later, guys.